Emerson Royal, he got bowled over. I thought that was more of a pen than the Mitrovic one.
I think because we were so dominant in that game after that 10-minute spell from Southampton, I feel like that sometimes goes against you with decisions.
Yeah.
If you're a team that's clearly on top, quite often you won't get those calls for you.
The referees are more reluctant. Yeah. Sometimes the refs are more reluctant to give penalty for a team who's on top. Yeah.
So just go, nah, that's not fair play.
You don't
Everyone gets a goal for participating.
You don't need it. You don't need it. Everyone gets a goal for participating.
Well, it's to bringing up Emerson Royal. I was saying to Ash earlier that it's really funny how much shit he talked about him, in the previous weeks, and then he goes on to have like the game of his career in this match. He is everywhere, spraying balls, setting up goals, all that stuff. He played amazing.
I actually completely agree, and to me that says one of two things. One, he has taken Conte's advice on board. He's really trained hard over the summer to improve his positioning and his crosses into the box. Or number two, which is my chosen one, he listens to the podcast. Yeah. he listens to us and he doesn't want to get flogged anymore.
He's like, fuck you, Ash. I'm going to show you.
No, I don't think I ever said a bad word.
Oh no, that was me. That was definitely me.
It's not like there's a record of this. You cannot go back and listen to it. No, I'm more than happy to be proven right by saying he's a great right wing back, as I've previously said on this podcast. And all power to him.
All power to him. What did he give? A couple of assists?
Yep. He did show at the end of last season that he could play that role for Conte.
Yeah, for sure.
So if it was up to me out of him and Doherty, it would be him. It would be my
definitely.
Yeah.
I think he's got more in the tank in work rate than Doherty does.
I also think Spurs have got more in the tank. Like Sessegnon started on the left. He's not your first choice.
Well, I think he is.
He's certainly come into it, eh?
You talk about Mitrovic looking bigger. Sessegnon legitimately has bulked up, and that could help him going some way to not getting injured every 5 minutes. So if he stays fit, he'll be our number one left back.
Cool.
He has all the attacking prowess to play that role.
Yeah. Well, that makes so much sense because he's actually a former Fulham player too. And while at Fulham, he was like a left wing striker, and then now he's sort of gone further back. So wing back is it seems like the natural role for him almost.
Yeah. He started as a left back, then turned into a left winger.
And then back to left back.
Then into a hybrid.
That's what he wants.
Which I think was always the plan for him to play as a left back for us. I don't think we ever bought him as a winger.
I think that's right.
We always saw him as a left back, so.
Sausage dog.
But yeah, so also Kulusevski had a hell of a game, man. He was awesome in that game. And he got a goal. I think that may even be his first home goal for Spurs.
Oh God, I thought you were going to say his first goal. No? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think it was his first goal at White Hart Lane, or it could be his first Premier League goal at White Hart Lane. You know how they just pile on all these different clauses to the record.
You can pop a cherry for pretty much anything these days.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then there was
there you go.
filthy own goal from Salisu.
That was going to be my next joke.
Yeah.
Was that Salisu first own goal at White Hart Lane?
Probably, yeah.
There were quite a few own goals on this opening match day. Crystal Palace got one. I think Wolves got one. United's goal was a Brighton own goal.
Yeah.
But this one was one of the worst own goals I've ever seen.
Yeah, the ball must have had a bit of spin on it, because it just sort of came off his foot in a weird way.
The thing is, I'm not letting you have that. Like, you're a professional footballer. You know where the ball's going if you kick it like that. He could have done literally anything else. He could have turned around and kicked it. Say that again.
Even if it's got spin on it, you can still hoof the fucker. Like,
yeah.
Like, you can get rid of it.
He let it go across his body and tried it with his left. So maybe that was the mistake.
If he pinged it with his right, it would have gone out for a throw-in, and nobody would have looked twice.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is he left-footed?
I don't know. It didn't look like it from that kick.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't care. It went in.
Yeah, and who was the last goal? Kulusevski.
Kulusevski scored the last goal. Eric Dier scored.
That's Eric Dyer's first goal in 3 years or something in the Premier League.
Oh God, some person, I don't know if he's a Spurs fan or not, had a bet on Eric Dier to score with a header, and obviously that came in for him. So bloody good on you, mate. 125 to 1 it was.
Oh
wow,
that's good money.
Damn.
It is.
And it was a good goal, man. Nice glancing header. It was nice.
I told you, him for the England squad.
Yeah, you've been a regular Nostradamus this season, Ash. It's
bring it on.
So, I told you. Well, first goal in 3 years.
Yeah. Him up front for England.
I'm fine.
Him and Harry Maguire.
Oh God.
4-4-2, big man. What's your problem?
Well, before
it should be all big men. But
yeah, but before we move on though, how about that Ward-Prowse goal? That was tasty. The volley into the ground was man, what a goal! That was awesome.
I love a good sort of screwed volley. Beautiful.
I'm surprised no one went in for Ward-Prowse.
That was going to be my question.
All these teams lacking midfielders.
Is he unlucky to be a Southampton born and bred player that no one really gives him a chance? Like, everyone sees how good he is, but then he never really kicks on. Is he worth the top 6 spot?
Yeah,
I would say yeah. I would say yeah. He may. Even if he's not the starter, he could definitely fit
if he signed for Man United, he'd play tomorrow.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, honestly, he probably could.
Yeah, maybe he just loves Southampton too much.
Yeah, it could be. He's the captain, and homegrown, all that stuff. So yeah, and Southampton's quite a nice place to live, I've heard.